For such coding related videos, subscribe to Code with AG.
Hello coders, welcome to Code with AG. I hope all you are doing good with your coding skills. So we have met again on a medium tag question, which is construct k palindrome strings. So this is a medium tag question. Given a string s and an integer k, return true if you can use all the characters in the string to construct k palindrome strings, or false otherwise. Okay, so this is a medium tag question, but actually it is a very easy question. So I will tell you the optimized approach to solve the question. So first of all, let's discuss upon the palindrome. Upon a palindrome. What is a palindrome? What's a palindrome? A palindrome is a string which, when read from front and back, marks same. Like this is a palindrome. If we read it from the first, it is A, B, A. And if we read it from the back, A, B, A. So from front and back, both are same. So it is a palindrome. It is a palindrome. Or N, A, M, A, N. Naman. So when we read it from the front, it is N, A, M, A, N. And from the back, N, A, M, A, N. So both are same. Both are same. So it is a palindrome. Is this a palindrome? No, because it is AB from the front and BA from the back. So it is not a palindrome. It is not a palindrome. Okay. So let us discuss something more interesting about palindrome. How a palindrome can be formed. How a palindrome can be formed using distinct elements. Let us suppose I give you this element A, B, A, C, A, C. A, C, A, C. This is not a palindrome right now. This is not a palindrome right now. But does these all elements have tendency to become a palindrome? Yes. These all the elements have tendency to become a palindrome. Why? How can we form a palindrome out of that? Yeah. It is A, C, B, C, A. It's a palindrome. It's a palindrome. You can shift C with this A or C with this A. That also can be a palindrome. But B will always come into the middle. B will always come into the middle. Or if we like remove B, these all elements are only there. So also AA, CC, AA. This is also a palindrome. This is also a palindrome. These are the two extreme cases. Two extreme cases for palindrome. First case is the frequency of all element is even. सारे एलिमेंट्स की फ्रीक्वेंसी हमारे इवन हो, या फिर फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ ओनली वन एलिमेंट is odd. Why? Because for a palindrome, let's suppose this is a barrier. We are cutting the palindrome from the middle. So if we want to have a palindrome, we have to make, like suppose we have added A here, so we have to add A here. We have added B here, we have to add B here. For the palindrome to balance. Sometimes we can remove the wall and add another character in front of the wall. So this character shouldn't be balanced out here or here. This will come alone only. So all the else character will occur in even, but only this character will occur in odd. Or if we want, we remove the wall and do not enter any character, that is also fine. So in that case, all the elements are even, and in this case, only one element is odd and else everyone is even. So I hope you are getting the question. Okay. So let's erase this. Erase this. I hope you all are getting the question. Okay. So basically, in this question, you have to divide this string into two halves. That the two halves are the palindrome. So I can divide it right in between. Right in between. A N N A. This is a palindrome, existing palindrome, and BELLE. This is not a palindrome, but can we convert it to a palindrome? Yes. How? Because here the frequency of B is 1, frequency of E is 2, frequency of L is 2. Only one element has an odd frequency, else other has even frequency, so those have even frequency, they will balance out each other. So if we have two E's, 2L, and only one B will come into center, है ना? So we will convert belly into this. So this also could be a palindrome, and this is a palindrome also. So we can divide it into two halves. Okay. Now for this question. Now we have to divide this into three palindrome. LeetCode. We have to divide it into three palindrome. Let's understand the gist of the question. We have to divide a string into k number of palindromes. So for those palindrome to occur, the number of odd frequency elements in the string, जो हमारे स्ट्रिंग में जिन भी एलिमेंट्स की हमारी फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑड जा रही है, जितने भी एलिमेंट्स की फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑड जा रही है, बिकॉज हर पैलिंड्रोम में केवल एक ही ऑड फ्रीक्वेंसी वाला हो सकता है, सो for that the odd frequency elements frequency should be less than or equal to k, like suppose we will understand here, यहाँ पे L की फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है 1, E की क्या है 3, T की क्या है 1, C की क्या है 1, O 1, D 1. There are how many elements having frequency odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements. So can we divide into three palindromes? No. Why no? Let us suppose divide it into like this part. EE because यहाँ पे 2 E's आ रहे हैं और एक L आ रहा है, and TC and ODE. No, we cannot divide it. LEE can be one palindrome, but we cannot find other palindrome for this because all have odd frequency. Let's suppose if the number could be L, E, T and C, just this. So here here L की frequency 1, E की frequency 2, T की frequency 1 और C की frequency 1. Okay. So here can we form three palindromes? Yes, we can form three palindromes because the number of distinct elements having odd frequency is 3. 3 is less than equals to 3. Now can we form these elements? Yes, we can form. So how? First could be, I will use 2E in the first string only. ELE. First palindrome. Second palindrome T. Third palindrome C. This is how we can make the three palindromes. T is a palindrome, C is a palindrome. But if we add O also, we cannot make the three palindromes, because we have to add O somewhere. We cannot add O here, we cannot add O here, we cannot add O here. This is not possible. Let's check for true. TRUE. K equals to 4. k equals to 4. T की frequency 1, R की 1, U की 1, E की 1. Number of elements having odd frequency 1, 2, 3, 4. Count equals to 4. 4 is less than 4. 4 is less than equals to 4. 4 is equals to 4. So can we make 4 palindromes out of it? Yes. What are the 4 palindromes? T, R, U, E. T, R, U, E. Okay. I hope you all have got it. Means if we have odd elements, if we have odd frequency, those one frequency can go for one palindrome only. But if we have more than those more than more than k elements having odd frequency, then we will require more than k elements, more k palindrome. Like for this question, here we have 6 elements having odd frequency, so we will require at least 6 palindrome to satisfy these all things. At least 6 elements. So using 3 this cannot be possible. We can check for the previous example also. Annabelle. So frequency of A to N to B1 E to L2. Okay. So the number of elements having odd frequency count equals to 1. Only one element B has the frequency. 1 is less than 2. 1 is less than 2. Now we can make it. We can make a palindrome. So palindrome can be A N A N B N A E L L E. This could also be a palindrome. Palindrome can be anything. Okay. I hope you are getting the question. So if you have got the gist of the question, can we code now? We will code now. So if you have any issues with the question, please let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to see the requests and the questions in the comment. So for that, there's also a base case. If the string size is less than k, let's suppose for this question k equals to 5. Can we make 5 palindrome out of it? No, because the size only is 4 of the string is 4. So we cannot make 5 palindrome out of it. So this is the base case for this question. So if string s.length is less than k, return false. We will return false here. Okay. Now what we will do? We will make a map for it. In this map, we will store the frequency of all the elements present in the string. So we will store the frequency of all the elements in the string. The frequency is stored. Now we will take a count variable, which acts as a counter, which will store the number of distinct elements having odd frequency. So let's traverse the map. We will check if the frequency is odd. We have used this method. If the frequency is odd, we will increase the counter by 1. I hope you all guys are getting it. So okay, now we will check if the count is less than or equals to k. So it will be true. We will return true. And if it's not, then we will return false. Okay, so let's run it. The code is being accepted. Let's submit it. Okay, perfect. So I hope you guys have got the question. If you like the question and like the approach, please give a thumbs up, like, subscribe and share to Code with AG, and comment down below for any such references which you want me to add in my videos. Thank you.